Hey guys, my name is Notch, and welcome back to Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, we made our way over to Mr. Pokemon's house, meeting Professor Oak, giving us the Pokédex. And now, we need to head back to Professor Elm's laboratory, but before we do anything, let's just call Mom. Grandmother, I need to call. Hello? Oh, hi, Nick. So how goes the errand you're helping Professor Elm with? I know you're determined. You'll be okay. Okay, I am determined to get an encounter here. Sorry, Pidgey. I will go over you. I will cover you in a later date, just not at the moment. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm probably going to spend my time here just going to get that level up. Because there is going to be a battle coming up soon. So, what I want to talk about is... I actually went to a convention a few days ago. No! Damn it. Okay. It's called Supernova, and it was just a generic, convention. It was just mainly focused on comic books and all that. And there was a Nintendo panel there, and they had a lot of demos for Mario Kart World, and it's the ones that really interested me the most was Metroid Prime 4 and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I didn't get to play Metroid Prime 4, but I did get to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, and holy crap, it's such a good game. It felt so smooth, the graphics look so good. I am really excited for Donkey Kong. The way Donkey Kong attacks in the game is just, it's really, really amazing. It's getting me very excited for July. I think it comes out the 17th, I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken about that, but I do know it's in July. And yeah, oh, critical hits. No critical hits for me, good sir. Good ma'am, I should say. Sorry about that, Pidgey. Level up? Yeah, level up. Yay, level 6. I'm pretty sure this is get water gun? Yeah! Good. I really need to go outside. Oh, but it was very, very enjoyable. Got to see a lot of cosplayers and all that. A lot of Dantes are running around. There was mainly a lot of Genshin Impact characters. A lot of DC characters, especially since a comic book convention. I saw a lot of Ravens. I saw a Beast Boy. I saw Starfire. Really didn't see any Cyborgs or Robins. I saw Batman. Going to a convention. I'm going to just quickly heal up for this battle. Because there is a battle. There is a battle. Okay, cool. Now, there is going to be something coming up later on that I hope you guys are alright with me doing. And I will explain my reasons for doing this, but at the moment, I'm just going to keep it on the down low. It's regarding some team members and all that. So, let's just go through. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, battle with this guy. He's interesting to say the very least because he's just a bossy boy. I'm pretty sure in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal he was known as Trainer ? But anyway, he's gonna send out the starter that's good against yours. So in this case, Chikorita, Grass type, Overgrowth Roots ability. With the moves. Where is it? Tackle and Growl, that's it. If you chose Chikorita, he would have a Cyndaquil, level 5, Fire type, Blaze for its ability. With the moves, Tackle and Leer. If you chose Cyndaquil, he would have Totodile, level 5, Torrent for its ability. With the moves Scratch and Leer. You said you chose a really good Pokemon. I am so sorry to hear about that, buddy. Watch. Now I'm gonna lose. Now I'm gonna lose to this guy. I mean, Chicory's got good defense, so that's it. Ha! You sucked! Unlike me, I killed many Pidgeys. That's why I'm level 6. When I say many, I think I killed like 2. Sorry, KO. We don't kill them. We KO them. We knock them out. We make them faint. There's no death in this game. Actually, there's like a lot of death in the Pokemon series, strangely enough. That's kind of a disturbing thought. Oh, level up! Hey, level 7! Nice work, Crusher. Player defeated. Pass a boy. Huh. Oh, you are speaking, so you gave me $500? Wow. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And he shoves you out of the way alongside the Pokemon. Give it back! That's my trainer card. Oh no. You saw my name. Bye! Bye, whoever you are! Okay, so he had a starter. Perhaps he's the one that caused a lot of trouble back in Professor Elm's laboratory. Actually, I never got to hear what you have to say. Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep them out tall grass. Shut up, I'll do whatever I want. This is my series, damn it! And I'll do whatever I damn please. Oh! I have running shoes! I completely forgot I had running shoes! Okay. Who are you? We're investigating the caves of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Really? Okay. I never... okay, I'm not going to say anything. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Lyra to the rescue!
Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
May I remind you all that there was no window! He was just staring at a wall. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Do you happen to get his name? So, we can name the rival whatever we want. But, you know me, I'm just gonna do it with their canon name. And his name is Silver. I'm not gonna rename... I'm just gonna name it like their canon names like I did for, what's his face? Blue! So Silver was his name. Yes, it is. Can I put my stylus back in, please? Thanks for helping with my investigation. Sorry I almost threw you in jail because you came back to the scene of the crime. My next assignment is to search for this redhead individual. And yet, for the entire game, the police do nothing about him.
Nick, I'm glad they understand you're innocent.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I did help him. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just rambling.
See you later!
Cool. Hey, Elm. Nick, this is terrible. Oh, yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Handed a mystery egg. Huh? This isn't an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I wonder what's inside an egg in the Pokemon world. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? That son of a bitch. First I gave you a Pokemon, he just one-ups me with a Pokedex. Nick, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Yeah, well, look at Red. Wow, Nick, I really knew... I knew you were a little different. Hey! I'm just a little different. That's all. Things are going to be fun! You are just going to stay in the entire laboratory for the entire game. What do you mean it's going to be fun? Your Pokemon seem to really like you. So why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to beat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not! Haha! Becoming the champion is not all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City Gym. Really? Violet City, you say? Nick, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Okay, I will go do that. And this is going to be quite a little bit until we come back to New Bark Town. It's going to be quite a long time till we hear that music again. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Oh, yeah, definitely. You want me to save some of your money for you? Yes, please! Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now, fuck off! Okay, see you later, Mom! Alright, so, going out back to Route 29. Lyra's here. Let's go see what she has to say. There you are! Nick, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Really? I did not know that! Follow me. I'm scared. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? You were just jumping. I'll try again. Come this way. But I'm scared! It's gonna be a big scary Pokemon. Ah, Rattata! So, this is a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon. Basically, what you're gonna do is, you want to damage it so it will be more easier to catch. So, I don't know if it's possible to actually see a Pokemon fate in a tutorial battle. I've never seen it happen. I would love to know if it actually is a thing that can happen. I do know that in some, tutorials, a shiny Pokemon can appear, which is kind of stupid and kind of ball-crushing just to see a shiny that you cannot catch. Oh, wow. Whoa! She caught the rat! Gotcha. Rattata was caught. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck! We got some Pokeballs! See you! Now, we have Pokeballs at our disposal. That means we can finally go over the Pokemon here in Route 29. And we're going to start off on a good note with Pidgey! Pidgey is your generic normal flying type. It is the early route bird for Kanto and Johto. Pidgey is such a really good Pokemon when it comes to a long-term party member. It learns a lot of good flying and normal type moves, and it's just a must when it comes to using a lot of HMs, such as Fly. But for the early game stuff, it is going to be quite a bit of a drag to use. It's just going to be there. But when fully evolved, it becomes a really fast Pokemon. And it's just entirely good. It's got good attack stats and all that, but it's a bit frail on the special defense and defensive side. So you want to try and work your way around it when it comes to Pidgey. I have used Pidgey many times when it comes to Kanto and Johto playthroughs, and it's a pretty good team member to have, especially when you get it so early on. And it's just pretty good. Next one, we've seen it in the tutorial. It's, of course, Rattata. Rattata is the early route mammal for Kanto and Johto. Rattata, ooh, what can I say about Rattata? Where it's early game, it's decent. It can learn Super Fang and Hyper Fang, which are two really good normal type moves. It evolves at level 20, so it is going to be quite a little bit for the early game stuff just to get Raticate. I wouldn't recommend it for a long-term party member, but for like early game stuff, it's pretty decent. You're gonna be seeing a lot of Rattatas in this game, so if you decide to pass one up here, there's gonna be way more opportunities to get one. It's really weak, but it is pretty good when it learns, like, of course, Super Fang and Hyper Fang. And it learns, like, a lot of variety of, like, Dark-type moves, like Sucker Punch, Bite, and Crunch. It's, like I said, it's good for early game, but I wouldn't consider it a good long-term party member. Now we're getting into the new Pokemon here on Route 29 for Johto, and what we just saw is Centret! Centret! I love this thing. I love it. It's so cute to look at. But don't let its appearance fool you. It sucks. It sucks so much. Oh, hi. I was just saying how much of a great Pokemon you are. But I've actually used Centret before in the past, and it actually did hold up pretty well. If you don't want to use it for a party member, that's completely fine. It does learn a variety of HMs that are used for this generation, such as Strength, Rock Smash. It can even probably learn Surf from what I remember. But yeah, like, if you don't want to use it for a team member, it's good for a HM. Now finally for this route is a nighttime only Pokemon, and that is Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is the generic early route bird for Johto. So since like Pidgey is Kanto, Hoot Hoot is Johto. Hoot Hoot, like I said, can only be found here at night, and it's not that good. It's really weak. Its only major like selling point is its special defense and speed. It's mainly there to set up like reflex and light screens. It learns quite a lot of like normal and flying type and psychic type. I did not mean to run. And Noctowl, oh, like when it evolves into Noctowl at level 20, it really does not get any better. Like, it's mainly there to be a fast special wall to set up reflex and light screens. It's really not worth your time, but if you want to use a Hoot Hoot, be my guest. It's just not going to deal out a lot of damage. And that's it for the Pokemon here on Route 29. I want to get this item right over here. This is a potion! I've explained what potions are before, but if you need a little refresher, it just basically heals Pokemon 20 HP. Now, there's actually more encounters that we can go over in route above us. You know what? Yeah, I'll take you down. I'm gonna need the experience. Foresight! Foresight's actually a pretty good move when it comes to, like a later dungeon. Actually, the dungeon coming up, Foresight is pretty good. Foresight allows you to identify the Pokemon, so if it's a ghost type, normal type moves can actually damage it. So then, can you just stop identifying me? You've already looked at me. Please be enough. Please be enough to get a level up. Please be enough. It is! Level 8. I'm pretty sure you learn Rage at level 8. Or is it level 9? No, it's level 8! God, I know way too much about this generation. One step. I think I may want to end off the episode by going over the Pokemon in the route above us. Not the one to the left. That goes to Cherrygrove City. And I still don't know why it's a city, but I guess if they want to call it a city, it's a city. It's more like a town. City's got like big skyscrapers and all that. Like a lot of alleyways. Cherrygrove is a small town. Why is it a friggin' city? Okay, maybe... Yep! I want to talk to you. Hello. I wanted to take a break so I could save my record progress. I don't know if that was the correct wording of what I just said there. Hi! You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. Thank you. Thanks for telling me that. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Okay, then. Route 46! There are 2 new Pokemon you can find here, and we're gonna go over them. You shouldn't try you should try different routes at some time. You'll never know what Pokemon you're gonna get. Alright, is this the Pokemon I'm gonna see? Let me, hang on real quick. No, it's not. Okay, 2 new Pokemon are here. First one, Spearow! Spearow! I do prefer Spearow over Pidgey. I've always loved how aggressive looking Spearow was, and it's actually a pretty good team member. It can only be found in the morning and afternoon. If you're here at night, you cannot get it. You cannot get that. And the same goes for Pidgey in the route before. And Scentlet. Anyway, Spearow. Oh, hey, buddy! Spearow is more of the aggressive attacking bird than Pidgey is. It evolves really late, really early at the level of 20. But I would say hold off of leveling up until level 22 where it learns Aerial Ace. And then you want to evolve it into Spearow. Now, Spearow, if you want a Spearow, trust me when I say this, you're gonna want to wait. There will be an opportunity to get yourself a really good Spearow, and it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you a Pokeball, it doesn't cost you any money. It's basically for free, and I will go over that once we get there. So, might as well hold off on Spearow for a little bit. So, it's just mainly there to be like a physical attacker. It has got some decent speed to it. It evolves pretty early. So, if you want to yourself a good flying type, and Hoot and Pidgey don't really appeal to you, Spearow's here for you. But like I said, wait a little bit, trust me. And the final Pokemon here, Geodude! Geodude! Ooh, okay, let's go over the good and the bad. Good! It's got high defense, mainly because of its sub-type big rock. It's a rock ground type, and it doesn't really get good abilities. Like, Rockhead's pretty good. It protects from recoil damage. I wouldn't get one with Sturdy, not until Gen 5. Sturdy's only protected by one-hit KO moves, like Fissure and Sheer Cold. The downside of using Geodude, it's got 2 quad weaknesses, being Grass and Water. So, it may have high defense, but it's gonna get shit mixed by a lot of those types. It's not really that good. And the way to fully evolve it is you're gonna need to trade. So if you don't have access to someone to trade with, you're just gonna be lugging around like a Geodude to a Graveler until like really late game. There's no way of getting Golem. Unless through trade. It's kind of sucks. I really do not like trade evolutions at all. There is another evolutionary method which I despise more than trade evolutions, but I'm not going to go over that quite yet. Good side. Geodude does learn a lot of good rock and ground type moves, and probably pick yourself up a Geodude because the Violet City gym coming up, rock types are really good against this Pokemon's type. So if you want yourself a good coverage for the early game gym, actually first 2 gyms I should say, Geodude is the pick. But it's going to get held back by its typing, its low speed, and the fact that it can't fully evolve without trading. Well anyway, I feel like this is a great place to end things off. So next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're going to make our way over to Violet City. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good one.